Before I get started, I wanted to show you something that I got at the flea market. A January 1980 edition of Australian Playboy magazine, but there's something really exciting. That's Raquel Welch on the cover there. Forget about the centerfolds. I'm not going to show you any centerfolds, but I wanted to show you something in here. There it is. Sony Betamax. Well, they might have lost the Betamax wars, but they did win the Blu-ray war. And there's an ad there for Sony Betamax. It never gets sleepy. And one of the ingenious capacities is that it actually lets you record from one channel while you're watching another. But down here it says unauthorized recording of recorded works may be contrary to the provisions of the copyright laws. And you think, okay, well, you're selling a product that inherently allows you to break the law, but you're saying that you can't break the law? Like, what's the point of that? Anyway, I was very excited to see that old ad there for Sony Betamax, and I don't know, just wanted to show you guys. The Fly Part 2. I said in the last video I didn't have a copy of this one. I just found it. Just found it this weekend for a couple of dollars. Original box and everything of The Fly 2 there. I have never seen this film, never watched it, so I'd be interested in anyone's opinion about this one. I found this at the flea market this weekend along with my Playboy magazine. Haven't taken the stickers off or anything. This was 50 cents. But the problem is, even though this is for Cocoon, it's actually Cocoon the Return, the actual tape. So that's what you get for buying shit at the flea market. Anyway, there it is, CBS Fox. New Zealand film from 1985. Blew my socks off when I first saw this one. When I watched the film 28 Days Later, I was reminded of this film because in one of the opening sequences in 28 Days Later is that guy Jim waking up naked to an empty world. I think the director of that film saw this film because it's actually a reimagining of a similar scene in this one where that guy wakes up naked to an empty world. This film is amazing. It's on DVD. That's just the old CBS Fox I'm showing off there today. If you've never seen The Quiet Earth, definitely check it out. Very interesting film.
It's all right, Michael. I am just beginning.
Still in New Zealand with Death Warmed Up. This film had substantial censorship trouble all over the world and in fact was banned in many countries including this one, and lost a couple of minutes of footage. I think the original running time is about 83 minutes, something like that. The Australian version runs for about 81. In Britain it was cut down to 78 minutes, so quite a lot of cuts made to the film there, and it's just because of violence and stuff like that. I think New Zealand released it uncut. There is a DVD of this film in Britain, but it's still a 78-minute version, so it's not worth buying.
Jack, are you all right?
I'm across the line. Go back where you came from, you don't belong here! Get up!
Nightwish, well, there's a mad scientist in this one as well. I don't know much about filmmaking, but I presume it's important to have a finished script. I know you could probably make a few changes along the way, but this film has the feel of a film that didn't have a finished script on it, Nightwish. Anyway, there's an old CBS Fox video. It has a little surprise, I will show you. The cover is double-sided, so you could either have that side or the other. It's a pretty cool cover, but I actually prefer this side for it. The reason why is because it looks more late 80s, early 90s, whereas this one here looks more like early 80s sci-fi. That's just my opinion. But in this case, the video store had that cover there. I can understand why, with a rather attractive cartoon woman there. I think Anchor Bay was the one to release Society. There's the old CBS Fox there. Had recommended viewing. Yeah, good film. I haven't seen for many years though, so I don't know much. I don't remember much about it, I should say. So, and there's another surprise with this one. This cover is also double-sided. I actually like that cover there, that's a pretty cool one, but the video store that I bought it from had that cover there.
I don't understand what those words mean. It's a hum song. Man, I don't know about all this.
I mean, you don't know what you're talking about.
Coupe de Ville. I added the trailers to the channel recently for this one. I thought it was okay. It's just a bit of escapist entertainment. It's not too bad. Taking It Off with Kit and Natividad. I really can't show you any footage of this one whatsoever. Often sat in the adult section because there's nudity on the front and the back. It is more of a comedy film, not an adult film. I'm not sure about DVD availability because I haven't checked it up. But anyway, there you go, Taking It Off from 1984. A Matter of Love. This sat in the adult section. This tape unfortunately has no trailers on it whatsoever. I was a bit disappointed about that because I wanted to rip a few, but explores issues of fidelity and, you know, getting bored with your partner after many years of being together and stuff like that. That's just, in essence, what the story is about. Pretty ponderous film, but nevertheless, there it is.
This is unreal, completely unreal.
It's kind of exciting. I feel like Chuck Norris, you know?
River's Edge.
River's Edge, released by CBS Fox, has a seal of approval, or half a seal of approval. Keanu Reeves in what is touted as the most controversial film you'll see this year, but nevertheless has a lot going for it. I quite enjoyed this film. It was not quite like what I expected. I remember seeing this when it first came out as a new release. It was $4 overnight. There you go, River's Edge. 8 Million Ways to Die. I haven't seen this film. I don't know what it's about. I just bought it recently and obviously included here for obvious. Look at that little holographic sticker they have on there. There you go. You are not getting a pirated copy at all.
You know which apartment Elva Briggs is in?
Don't touch me, mother.
I've had a very long day, and I have neither the time nor the patience for any more of you kids playing Scarface with me.
You're dead, man.
Enemy Territory.
Enemy Territory was recommended viewing. Ray Parker Jr. film. Not a bad film. I don't mind this film. Bit of 80s action. If it's done well, it's quite watchable. So, yeah, pretty tolerable film there. Guns Blazing in Hangman. I haven't seen this film for years, but I remember seeing it back in the late 80s, I think, when it was a new release, and wasn't terribly impressed. My mum rented this one for me because it's R-rated, and I don't have very good memories of this film. I thought it was pretty dull. And looking on the Internet Movie Database, the reviews are pretty negative. So there you go. I got this one for free. It was sent to me amongst a heap of videos that I bought off a seller on eBay. They also released Predator, the first one, which I don't have a copy of, and another Schwarzenegger film they released was Commando, which I don't have a copy of either. There you go, Predator 2, only rated M. It's kind of like a PG-13 rating I've mentioned many times before. So. The Glass Jungle, another one I only recently acquired. Haven't seen this film, so if anyone's seen it, let me know what you think. Yeah, I don't know if it's good or not, so I have nothing further to add on that one.
The Hidden.
You think it's over now? You're wrong.
This has come out on DVD in this country. They've actually dropped the rating down, so it's not 18 plus anymore, it's only 15 plus, which is more appropriate, I think. It's not an R-rated movie in my opinion. Yeah, good fun. I like this film. Dr. Goldfoot and the Girl Bombs is on the special retro Rama 60s Cinema Revisited. I looked on the Internet Movie Database and apparently this is R-rated in America, which is incredible. I would have thought that if it was R-rated in America, it might get at least a PG rating here. Frankenhooker, another recent acquisition. I've never seen this film. Never ever seen it. There you go. And yeah, Frank Henenlotter. He made a new film recently called Bad Biology. If anyone's seen it, if you could let us know what you thought of it. I haven't, seen it obviously, but I haven't seen this one either, so I'll prioritise that one and catch it soon. I'm sure to come across more CBS Fox in future, and I'll do future updates on those ones, so keep watching, and yeah, have a good day. Thanks.